Hey guys, Nabil here, and I am back after a crazy week in Japan. A lot of unexpected things, including the trip itself. But today we're going to talk a little bit about that and also talk about how SNK dominated the EVO Japan event with crazy announcements and an amazing presence. We'll talk all about that in a second, but before we do that, gently reminder as always, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. Now, first things first, and I saw some people, saying that, how come this trip came out? How come I did not announce this? Well, the reason is, it was so unexpected. In fact, I left for Japan on a Tuesday. The Monday before, I didn't know I was going. So that's how crazy last minute thing happened. And I'm very grateful for it to happen because I always wanted to be at an EVO event and to be at that, EVO Japan's return after 3 years absence due to the COVID. It was amazing. Being there was a great experience. I did a video in there, but I couldn't do any other videos because I was extremely busy. I came back about 4 days ago, but since I came back, I've been just, constantly sleeping, really tired because it was a lot of work, a lot of things that took place. But today I want to talk a little bit about SNK. There was a lot of announcements, many announcements that I haven't talked about that, SNK made, and that's because I couldn't. I didn't have time, it was as I said. But we're going to dissect all that today and talk a little bit about how SNK did dominate in EVO. I think they did a great thing. First thing was the booth. The SNK booth was beautiful. It was an amazing thing. As you can see here, I actually walked through it a few times, and I'm not even talking about all the crazy, giveaways that they did. Every day there was something new. First there was this t-shirt, which is amazing. I love it. KOF15 t-shirt. There was a poster. There was a folder, and just a lot of cool stuff. And one thing I really loved, and it blew my mind, was actually the slide tournaments that took place at the booth. So we had Samurai Shodown, and then we had Garou Mark of the Wolves and Fatal Fury Special. And my biggest surprise was Fatal Fury Special. It was packed, and the level of these guys playing in that tournament was insane. I've never seen that kind of level of play. And I spoke to people around in there, people who participated in SNK, staff as well. And I was surprised to know that Fatal Fury Special still has such a huge follow-up. In fact, there is an arcade place in Osaka that actually, the only game it has is Fatal Fury Special. The entire arcade is just, arcade cabinets of Fatal Fury Special, and it's packed. People love that game so much, and it was crazy to see, as I said, the level and the amount of the many people that came to participate in Fatal Fury Special was more than Samurai Shodown, more than Garou Mark of the Wolves, which is, again, crazy. There was also a signing session with the game King of Fighters 15 art director, Tomohiro Nakata, and people lined up to get his signature. Pretty awesome. Again, the vibe and got to meet a lot of people in there, a lot of fans of the channel, which was amazing to meet. And it was just an amazing, I actually spent a lot of time. I would go to see other places and then come back to that booth and go around again because I just loved it so much. Of course, Kim Cup 1 was playable there for the first time before being available for everybody else on April 4th. But the booth itself was amazing. Then there was a tournament, the King of Fighters 15, the main tournament, which was hype to be able to sit there. I was in the front row cheering up and seeing the people playing. And yeah, I think I mentioned this before, but I actually participated in the EVO tournament and I did well, unexpectedly for someone who does not train. I reached the finals of my pool. I almost made it to the second part of the tournament. And I did rank 193 out of 800 and something, which I think is pretty awesome. And it gave me this boost of confidence, and I've been trying to find some time to train daily for the King of Fighters 15 and start participating in tournaments because, yeah, why not? But yeah, the tournament was great. Shanghai, of course, took the tournament, and then there were the announcements. And this is the main thing I'm going to be talking about. I know I've been talking about a lot of things already, but the announcements were great. Well, first of all, Kim, so it's already out right now, so it's not a big deal for now. Then we got our first look at Sylvie in playable form. We heard a little bit of her theme. We saw her costume. I'm not a big Sylvie fan, but it's great that she's in there. Samurai Shodown confirmation that the game is getting the open beta update in spring, so it could happen anytime now. And then speaking of open betas, King of Fighters 15 is also getting the crossplay open beta sometimes in spring, and then the release of the open beta is going to be in summer. And this is where we get Sylvie, and then the unexpected announcement that Guinness, probably my favorite King of Fighters 15 boss, is making a comeback as a DLC, as a free DLC, in similar fashion to how we have gotten Rugal before. And I think this is amazing. We saw his costume, his traditional costume. We listened to his theme a little bit. I cannot wait to see Guinness playable, right? And then the two unexpected things. Well, the first one, the King of Fighters 13 is making a comeback, getting a rollback online update. Well, I don't think, from the looks of it, I don't think it's an update to the existing game. I think this is a new edition of the game called the Rollback Global Match. So this is similar to King of Fighters 97. So it's probably, again, I don't know for sure, but it's probably going to be a new version of the game. Whether it is something else besides rollback netcode, I don't know, but I can't wait to play the game. It says PlayStation 4, so obviously PlayStation 4 and 5, and Switch, which was quite unexpected. I'm also kind of surprised not to see Steam in there, or PC, so maybe just initially it will come out on PlayStation 4 and Switch. There's going to be an open beta for it in summer as well before it's released, and I think that was amazing. I love that game. It's the best 2D sprites game ever, and to make a comeback in this day and age with rollback netcode is absolutely a great thing. Then the final big announcement is the announcement of 3 characters for the new Fatal Fury game. No gameplay footage, just showing some artwork, and it's Terry. We know Terry is there. Joe Higashi and Andy Bogard, all sporting new costumes. Well, the last 2 are sporting new costumes, while Terry is wearing his Garou Mark of the Wolves costume. And I think this is great for many reasons. First of all, well, the trio, the main Fatal Fury trio, are back, and that makes me very happy because I love Garou Mark of the Wolves, but I want this game to be a continuation of Fatal Fury / Garou Mark of the Wolves, which seems to be the case. One thing that I didn't like about Garou Mark of the Wolves is that there's only Terry from the old cast. I love Rock, I love the Kim's Sons, I love so many characters from B. Janet, obviously, Gato. I love all these characters from Garou Mark of the Wolves, but I want it to be a combination, like a sequel to Fatal Fury series with the classic cast, Terry, Andy, and Joe. Billy's in there already, we know that, and I want a lot of the characters to come back from the old Fatal Fury game, and also characters from the Garou Mark of the Wolves. But looks great, no release date, no information about the gameplay, but it's just see the hype. They say that it's furiously under development, which is great. So I'm expecting that we're gonna hear more. There's still a few events down the line this year, so I'm hoping we're gonna see a trailer or a teaser, seeing a little bit of how the game is gonna look, because this is what I'm truly excited about. I want to see how the new Fatal Fury look. But all in all, to summarize everything, SNK absolutely had a massive showing and a great presence at EVO Japan 2023. It was fun to see the SNK staff again. It was fun to see the fans enjoying the SNK games. Again, looking forward to more information about the King of Fighters 13. Looking forward to more information, of course, about the new Fatal Fury. So what do you guys think about everything that was revealed? I know it's a little bit late because it's been more than a week that these have been revealed, but I literally did not have time to do anything until now. And the energy to do that. So leave me know in the comment section what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, thank you guys for watching.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Neogeonow. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so. And I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos and especially the documentaries and lore episodes takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Brian Tiard, Fahad Suwaidi, Jacques Paul, Berugadono, and Enrique Sandoval, as well as special thanks to Shaka Asamiya, Refugio Robles, Felipe Guimara, Jihao Ju, Muhammad Al-Blushi, Anthony Longino, Burned Retinas, Lily Wong Esmeralda, Goran, and Danger Man 1973. Those of you who are not yet Neogeonow patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the NeoGeo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.